Call the question. Everyone in favor? Opposed? Carried.
Thank you.
Thank you both. Carry on.
Just, Mr. Mayor, a point where and correct me if I'm wrong, but while the chamber is still here, I remember, I think it was at the August 8th meeting, did we talk about a sidewalk exemption, and were we going to discuss that today? And I didn't see it on the agenda, but with them here, did we ask for a staff report? Help me.
It's halfway done.
Oh, okay, so we didn't ask for a staff report, but we did expect it today, right? But
We did, and I'm sorry.
okay, no, that's okay. I'm over 60. I want to make sure the mind is still intact. So is the chamber okay if we do it in September? So the first, do we have it for the first?
Do people have to buy inventory for a sale? It's been dragging on. Is there any reason in the world we couldn't get this?
Okay.
If we went to the merchants and asked.
Do you want to make a motion that we can do it without the staff report? We do that?
Well, it's, go ahead.
The staff report was going to be that they had asked for something very similar to what 4PIA had asked, and if they would like to use the same general rules, which was, and I'm not sure, enforced it was a third of the sidewalk to make sure that there was traffic, but as long as there are clear pathways for people. Now, the one issue that they did have enforced is they were supposed to extend their liability insurance to cover the slant insurance as an additional insurance. That's the big one from insurance point of view. But other than that, they also had to have permission from the chamber or whatever to make sure it wasn't tackling. And it was just for the one weekend, so
And that's the Thanksgiving weekend.
the traditional one is separate.
So we could do that with the same conditions?
We could agree in principle.
Agree in principle and send you the,
Until the staff report comes back.
yeah, until it's good.
Okay, moving on.
I will move, so move. People second.
Second. Questions on that? All in favor of that? Carried. Just so that we're clear, 6.1, that's the correspondence from Lily Pinarello. We should refer that to staff to include in the costings of each plan. So I'll just, want to move that. Councilor Underwood, second by Councilor Stocking. All in favor of that? Correspondence from Lily. 6.2. Planning report 31. This is the draft plan for rice development company. There's a recommendation in here. Would the planner like to speak to this report? Council have any questions? Councilor Russell?
Yeah, on page, sorry, the increase in capacity. Yeah. Could you just give me a few more details? To me, we don't have any problem with allocation right now with that you're recommending here on 7.
Well, the last report to council indicated there was 36 cubic meters of unallocated capacity left in the sewage treatment plant. I'm suggesting to council that they assign an extra 22 cubic meters of capacity to rice, but that also has to go through the Grand Bend Sewage Facility Board. So I need council to endorse that, and I will send a letter off requesting the board approve that.
Okay. Staff Member Day?
Yes, with regards to the parquet and some of the features that are suggested there that we share 50%, I'm actually quite shocked at the price. Prices in several instances, 2 park benches totaling $5,000, plant material totaling $868, and in most instances we just have a grassed area, and I'm not sure that it's nice to have these kind of things, of course, but where things are for us right now, we're overextended financially at $21 million, and the economy is looking bad internationally. Just spending $10,000 for a little parquet seems frivolous, and excessive. So I actually cannot support spending $10,000 and for a $20,000 parquet, unfortunately. If they like to do that and go ahead, then certainly that's fine, but I don't think it would be wise to spend that kind of money on something like that, unfortunately.
Okay. Planner have a comment?
Yeah, I'll just comment on that. First of all, the cost for the park benches are the park benches that we install in Grand Bend. That's why they're $5,000 or $2,500 each. They suggested something else, but our new standard in Grand Bend is this bench. So that's why the cost of that is high. Certainly if there's things in there that council doesn't want to invest money in, that's why I brought it forward. It does take us time in new subdivisions to get parks so they are usable. You have to remember that this subdivision is probably going to be primarily people of retirement age, of, you know, on retirement with grandchildren, and we're just trying to provide an amenity. The developer is asking for 50%. Usually it takes us a number of years to get parks to the point where this one will be when that second phase goes ahead. So it's entirely up to council.
Councilor Russell?
So basically, it's coming from our normal parkland reserve fund to
It
the
will
industry
come up
manager.
with cash and new apartments.
Councilor Munster?
Well, quite honestly, I don't think there's a lot up in that area, in the area where this is going to be built. So it's going to take pressure off downtown. People walking downtown to congregate and are only really up in this park. So when you look at the cost of the park today and what this can cost over here, I think it's pretty reasonable. It's pretty reasonable when you look at what things cost.
So, any other discussion? Is the recommendation there? Council prepared to make a motion? Part of that would have to be that we would ask the municipal or the sewer board for the 22 cubic meter increase. Deputy Mayor Day?
Could we break out A and C separately from the recommendations? Because, I mean, this is Grand Bend. I mean, Grand Bend has, we spend money on the park there. We've got a beautiful beach. We've got lots of options for parks and things, lovely places to visit Grand Bend. I think this is not where we need to be spending another $10,000. There's lots of other more important areas to be spending $10,000 for parkettes that are in more desperate situations than that, unfortunately. So as much as I love parkettes and I take advantage of them, I think that at this stage where we are financially, it's not a wise move. It's not a wise investment.
So make the motion for A and C.
A and C is great.
If we
I
get a
can make
seconder
an
for that?
motion for that.
Do you have a seconder for the moving A and C on the recommendation? We get a seconder for that? Seeing no seconder, do I have a motion for the entire recommendation? Moved by Councilor Cook. Second by Councilor Russell. Discussion? Councilor Russell?
I think the difference, and to talk to the issue of B, Deputy Mayor is talking to the issue of new monies more than what these are monies, my understanding from the questions that were answered by staff just a minute ago, these are from the parkland reserve. And when we're talking about our new recreation master plan, which talks about parks that are underutilized, underdeveloped, etc., that's talking $100 dollars. There's no developer is going to pay it. That was before we had such things as park dedication. So the fact that we are able to get money out of these people and we're able to use some from the other, that's why that one's put aside in the first place. So that's why it's important.
Deputy Mayor?
I just like to respond to that if I could. I know it's nice to think that we have money in a reserve that we can take from, but money really is money. And if we take it and spend it now, we don't spend it someplace later on. So we have to decide in each instance whether this is a high priority to us. And so it'll mean that we probably won't be able to spend money necessarily in Port Franks on the marina area there to improve it because we're spending money in the north or something like that. We make priorities, right? And we've just spent other money on the Optimus Park